Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video we are going to watch some of the best moments from FNCS Week 2. Please drop a like to the video and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy the video.
Metro, surprisingly, is not getting involved at the top of this. We saw that in the first game, and oh my goodness, Safi is dominating onto Vidil. And we saw both of the people he just take. Right now he's sitting in a bush and maybe showing off that all strategies are valid no matter what. This is going to resonate with a lot of different people. But look at that trigger discipline for Andalex. And oh my goodness, this is a really good player. Anas runs into the bush and he takes him out. He makes it work. Andalex might be a champion, but he uses all techniques available to him at the same time.
Flaming builds instead of, putting pressure down, and he got that win. Similarly, right now, Einsight will look to possibly start that conditioning over again. Doesn't actually need to, has the beams, but no, there's some defense over from his opponent on that Dynamo skin, building all the way up high with that bandage cannon. Gets about 30 HP and healing done, but Einsight is still on the hunt, still on the walls, and he gets in for the second time. Now can he find a way to shoot over? No. Does not act fast enough, and there's more escaping going on. He heals, or he hears every single heal get popped, but can't do much about it other than just try to get in the box time and time again. Notice though, every single build that Einsight uses, it's about 4 that this opponent Dynamo skin is using to just get away. He's only just been pickaxing his walls and his floors, dropping down possible disrespectful pickaxe. JB, not like this, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Oh, pulled out the mini Kaiser with a big blunder by accident and failing on the execution a little bit. Saves vibes a little bit because he has the materials now. Shizolele and Red Rush. The fight with a minigun, they're really high up, but Red Rush has that grappler to make things work.
Yeah, Red Rush is trying to be as loud as possible. Now finally drops down. Too much action for him, and 2 back-to-back pumps from Vibes. The last person left alive, I believe, is Moki on height, who stays cool, calm, and collected the whole game through. 3 eliminations picked up in that endgame and that victory royale.
She makes it work all the way down to the last zone. Wonderful play for Moki. We see basically a resurgence of that day 2 play that we saw from her in week number 1. And look at this game, man. It was all the way through towards the end.
It's the person that had
Elims. See? Trying to bait the grappler. You saw what he did right there? That was calculated. He shot the floor with the grappler, so that player could think he probably disengaged down the mountain, and it's going to work. The guard was let down. So well played, so calculated. This is what I like about him. He plays to his benefit. He uses his brain, and he makes big plays.
Happen, but it's dwindling by the second, just like his build. There on the other side, he's trying to make the edit. Nice shotgun shot there, but unfortunately not going to track him enough. But he does end up actually taking down Nate Hill. We just talked about how he was alive. Unfortunately, that quick elimination going to send him back. As he's going to find a player on the backside, not paying attention. That's going to be another one going down, and another one in his box. Will he be able to pick it up? And he does. He picks up 3 eliminations just like that, back to back to back.
It's Ghoul, it's Flaws. These are all players, all adding to the count here now. Can Roller get another one? He is. He's on fire right now. He's just barely speaking out of this one, staying alive. Someone bailed him out right there. Roller's on fire. He's rolling through the lobby quite literally right now. And take a look. Just look at how active he is right now. I think he's really feeling it now. The momentum's Benji Fishy. Benji coming off the hot streak last weekend. First place over total points there. Only coming second to Mitra on day 2. Let's see. He's going to open up with a big 66 right here, and that's going to be half of the shield, minimal to the opponent. Now Benji's going full on. Been rocking that siren skin all weekend. You see it, you better be afraid, because he is one of the most dangerous solo players. Good cone right there. He tries to kind of choke him out. Let's see what he's going to do. He's setting up the ramp boost. Takes the cone again, and this is all control, all his. The exchange was even though, and now he's in the box again. He goes all the way for it. He just opens up the shot. It's Jetsu who's going to fall now, and Benji's going to reap the rewards. The fight quick and easy. doesn't spend too much time.
Mats to use finally has a say in playing out this end game. Was completely depleted before. He now has height, a 1v1 situation, and it's Fue versus Lazen.
He just got so many materials off of the Mr. Savage refresh that was pinched between him and Fue, but Fue with that RPG still that we saw earlier on the game, hold on, it goes to a full 50-50! And yes, Lizen still connects with the remaining AR ammo.
Stream, the journey's going, man. Talk to me about your mental, because you were basically not qualified at one point for this competition. Now you're in and you're dominating, man. How you feeling?
Oh, it's incredible. It's 100%. I don't know. I didn't think I even was gonna get to play. I had the event unlocked and it opened for week 1 and said I could play. And I was like, all right, like I'm going into it with the mindset that like I don't really care how I do. I shouldn't have even been here. I'm not gonna take it too seriously because if I don't fall, whatever. And I've been doing a lot better with that mindset. When I take it super seriously, I get a little nervous. Like I know I have viewers watching me that have high expectations. So when I just don't take it too seriously, like I do so much better. Yesterday's cash cup, I got 3rd. I was literally sitting there like, I don't care if I win this game. I don't care. And I like, it's so much better for me. I don't know. Takes pressure off, I think.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, apparently, guys, confirmed, Colossus is a much better team player, so he's already really good now. So pair him up with someone, he's going to be even better. That's what I'm hearing.
No minigun here, so interesting to see what happened. Maybe Scope was able to take the minigun and dip. Maybe that's all he really wanted with it. We'll see what OMG Me2 is able to do, but he does still have an impact weapon with that RPG. I think the minigun actually laying there on the side is nice as coming through. A very confined space to fight. Wall getting taken, Stair getting taken. RPG trying to be used, and you don't want to really use an RPG in this situation. He's trying to sneak his way through, but you can't get through. RPG is actually going to connect. Nice shot, and he gets the shot over the top. Isif going down, and there's the minigun he wanted.
Isif has been kind of underrated when it comes down to what he's been able to do as a solo performer.
The shots, as we now have our top 25. Again, the thresholds get that much more valuable when you're higher up. His box hits 2 great 36 tags directly in front of him, and what he's going to do is camp the backside of the storm and continue looking to find people who are rotating late. He wants to find the flopper players in the storm because he knows they're there, but the cost of that is exposing himself to the rest of the lobby as he's now down to 77 health, but he wants an Elam. Heavy snipes through the wall and he finds it. Spin gets spun around, taken down, and ripped around as Berserker gets berserked out, and a nice little cache of supplies over there. Box making some plays, and he finds another one. Controller Av being taken down, only 17 HP to his name, make it 7, but can he find one more? Still trying to go forward, gets a tag from the AR. You don't have time, cannot dip out. 1 second of immunity is all you get, and Ved on Legacy will pick that one up, as it is really just a party on the low ground. The high ground is only like 2 surfaces up.
We have a northern zone, so much to kind of absorb and catch up on, but we already know when the zone cuts this far across, the players tend to stack up on top of one another as well in good fashion, as Lucas stacks his drum gun on top of Mitch and takes him out the game. Can he find the backup one, Clay?
I don't believe he is, as the pressure is going to actually calm down there from K-Slide.
Find a big pump here, Clay. It's a 1v1.
The 1v1 scenario, shots coming through. He does have builds, but he's playing like he doesn't. Nice trade there for him. He's going to have time to pop the minis, using the last little builds that he can to protect himself. Oh, he's got to be careful. This player could hop any other way. He's going to have to try to... Actually, he's going for a med kit, a heal up. I haven't seen this one in a while, but this is actually going to buy him some time unless that player looks down. This will give him that extra 10 seconds here. We'll see if he's going to be able to get it, and he does. Shots coming through, the player dropping down. That med kit may have been clutch. He needs to connect on this next shot, and I think he's going to. 57, and he does. He takes down Swaggy as well. What a clutch med kit there from Fashoki.
I don't remember the last time we've seen a medkit so perfectly timed, even under the most intensive situations.
Now dropping down with 20 builds remaining, shots going through. He is still pretty healthy, does have time to pop a mini. It's Newell and Yubel versus Big 60. Is Yubel trying to go up for the high ground? Big 60 gonna maintain it. Nice builds here for him. Continued RPG shots going through his hands. Low ground, that's Newell going down. Ooh. Big 60 trying to get the nuts one, and he does. 10 eliminations for Big 60 and the victory royale.
The big Dubsky right there with the 10 elims, making it all connect, finding all the shots, the big shots, just like his name suggests, the Big 60. From console to PC, he's here to solidify himself amongst the best.
Wow.
Oh, wow, guys.
It's good. It was good.
Before you guys came on, you're like, look, in the green room, you're like, look, guys, look, Zeke, it's Big 60.
I said it.
That's who I
You
wanted
said
to
it.
see. And I said, all right, is that you to talk about Monster? You said, yeah, listen, I know. And I said, okay, all right, you got it. Wow, what an unbelievable performance.
Legend Ian is going to go down to zone, and that's going to cost him a lot of HP.
And remember, for every elimination that happens right now, he's getting more placement points. He is at 7 elims right now, having a monstrous game. I saw Mega in the feed there too, so this is kind of crazy. He's actually sliding down the mountain. Tabs and Ubel are fighting for height, and they're trying to see who's going to be the king of the high ground. It's Tabs. He takes a little bit of fall damage, and Class is going to be able to read the sound on that one. 99 from the low. Who's going to find the one shot they need? It's all it takes here as Tabs slides off the mountain, and Class gets the victory with 3 HP, Clay. Barely, but 3 HP was enough.
3 HP was enough. That was absolutely insane. Coming down there to the